Hey, what's up everyone? My name's AJ Writes Crypto, and I just launched my own key on this new SocialFi app, and I'm pretty sure this one is going to be way better than Friend.Tech. In my opinion, Friend.Tech certainly opened the door to show what was possible in SocialFi, but they didn't really do it right. It was kind of just a flash in the pan. Here on DeFi Llama, here's a chart of the transactions of Friend.Tech over time. And as you can see, back in September and October, they were putting out some serious numbers, like over 500,000 per day. But now, we're in December here, and just today, December 20th, December 16th, we're looking at not even 3,000. They have totally fallen off. Not even just transactions, but in the revenue. Look how far this has fallen off. Friend.Tech was a good idea, but it was a flash in the pan. And this new program, this new app is going to do it way better than Friend.Tech. And this new app I'm talking about is no other than XCAD Social. This is going to blow Friend.Tech out of the water. Anyone can launch their own keys. It really gives people who make YouTube content, X content, that much more access, and it gives their fans that much more access to the creators themselves. So let's jump into this and I'll show you how to do it. So here we are, I'm at XCAD.social. It's super easy to sign up. I'm already in, I just gotta click log in. I'm gonna connect to my MetaMask. Gonna click that, gonna click connect, got a sign in request, boom, successfully logged in. So this is on the Binance chain. It's super easy. Just go to your MetaMask, and instead of being on Ethereum, you go to Binance. And then once you're in here, you can convert your BNB into the XCAD coin so you can buy other people's keys. And that really is the whole point of XCAD. You get on this app, you buy people's keys, they buy your keys, and you get direct access to the person, or they get direct access to you and they can chat with you. I mean, within 10 minutes of being on XCAD, I had 4 people buy my keys right off the rip. And I even had Gustavo Lord reach out to me in a chat room here. And he says, now I followed you on Twitter and I followed him back. I hope all is well. We can give each other alpha on this site. And I really think I might use this site as a good place to give alpha out, considering I don't have a Discord or a Telegram. Maybe I'll use this one instead. And similar to Friend.Tech, there is a lot of money to be made on here. If you buy someone's keys early, and then that's a big creator, and you catch them as they come onto the site, and then more people buy their keys, the value of that will go up, and then you can sell your keys if you want to and make a profit. Like Mason, for instance, already has 26.1 keys. He's a good friend of mine. It costs, 54 XCAD to buy one of his keys, and right now the price of one XCAD is like $1.41 or something like that. So if you were to get Mason's keys early and then sell it now, you'd made probably a couple $100. And just to show you how to buy someone's keys, you go to newest. I'll scroll down here, find someone that looks good. All right, this person here has, almost 6,000 followers on Twitter. I can click buy the key. Number of keys 1, set my slippage to like 4%, 3%. I'll click complete purchase. Click confirm. Boom, just like that. Now I own a key to this guy right here. Before I could not click on the chat box. Now I can. I'm going to say, hey man, I bought your key. I want that alpha, bruh. And hey, maybe, you never know, maybe I'll catch some X's here. He's gonna look at that message and be like, what? What I want you to keep in mind with this platform here is that this is new. It just launched. It's been building for a while. It has just really got off the ground, and it is going to take off, in my opinion, over the next couple months. And of course, if you want to buy one of my keys, click the link down below in the description. And if you buy my keys, reach out to me in the chat. Of course, I will hook you up with some alpha, or at least let you know what trades I'm looking at that day. Before I go any further, I really kind of want to zone in on what the principles of SoFi really are. Obviously it's the combination of social media and decentralized finance, and putting those two worlds together, helping the fans who want more from the creators and helping the creators who want to give back to their fans. It's a symbiotic relationship. And after seeing how hard Friend.Tech, completely ripped, I think that this platform is doing it better, and I will explain why. And because of that, I think that there is a lot of upside for this as a platform and for this as a project, a crypto project, moving forward as we get into the new year. Not only that, SocialFi is still very early in its form. Like, I think of getting into this project like I would have thought of getting in the Uniswap back in 2019. It's still very early in the game. We saw what Friend.Tech could do, and now that this project is doing it better, I'm really looking for that upside. And think of it like this, Friend.Tech was really only focused into Web 3, where here XCAD Social is focused on Web 2 and Web 3. And speaking of the Web 2 world, I really think that this platform could onboard a lot of people from Web 2 into Web 3, considering Mr. Beast and KSI are both backers of this project. In terms of Web3 backers, Jump Trading, who also backed Chili's, another fan token SocialFi type platform, backs this project, and Zilliqa backs this project. So with all those together, Mr. Beast KSI, Zilliqa, Jump Trading, I mean, this project has really credible backing. So remember the chart I showed you in the beginning of the video that kind of proved that Friend.Tech was a flash in the pan, that it's just kind of going down and to the right and not up and to the left like we like to see? Here is a really true comparison on why I think XCAD.social is going to beat Friend.Tech in the long haul. First of all, Friend.Tech does have more users right now, but XCAD.social is just getting off the ground and has one hell of a roadmap going into 2024. Like I already mentioned, the main influencers on Friend.Tech were mainly Web3 people, where here on XCAD, we're going to have a lot of Web2 people, especially with the Mr. Beast and KSI backing. And here is the big one, the chain. As you can see, Friend.Tech is on base, where XCAD Social is on BNB. I can show you the numbers if you want to, but take me on face value that BNB is literally 20 times larger, not to mention faster and cheaper than base. It's definitely going to win on BNB opposed to being on base for sure. I think probably the main benefit from XCAD is that where Friend.Tech, its native coin was in Ethereum, like it was denominated in Ethereum, XCAD has its own native token, and I can't even begin to explain how bullish that is. And here's the thing, if I buy your keys, you buy my keys in XCAD, that kind of takes that off to the side, and the more people use XCAD to buy keys, it's going to cause a supply shock once the platform picks up speed. And that's really kind of what gets me excited about XCAD Social, because on the other platforms, like on Friend.Tech, you kind of just bought the keys and that was it. There was no game, there was no ecosystem, there was no nothing. But XCAD has an entire SocialFi ecosystem that they've been building out for 2+ years, and this is really just the beginning of V2 of their ecosystem, and I'll show you their roadmap in just a minute. The best creators on the platform will actually qualify to launch fan tokens on XCAD in the future. And then the holders of the creators that get fan tokens will be able to convert their keys into fan tokens, and then that creator will have an entire ecosystem built around their content. For example, if I put a bunch more time and effort into this platform and my keys, do really well, there's a chance that I could have a creator token in the future and I could build an entire ecosystem around my fan token and around this platform. And that really does kind of tie in, with XCAD's mission to become the #1 fan engagement and trading platform for creators and their fans. And what I like about this platform the most is that, yeah, there are other fan tokens out there, sort of like Chili's, but with XCAD, instead of, football teams, it's for YouTubers. And just like how Friend.Tech did an airdrop, of course, if you get involved here on XCAD.social, there will be an airdrop coming in the future. And not only that, there are always plenty of giveaways from here as well. As you can see right here, their owner is doing a giveaway that will be picked on December 30th. So make sure you head over to this tweet and get involved as soon as you can if you want to win $10,000. And as you can see right here on your screen, here is the roadmap coming for Q1 and Q2 of 2024. The platform itself really just got off the ground here not too long ago. In Q1 of 2024, we're going to have, the influencer chat rooms, the governance votings. They're going to have more partnerships. In Q2 of 2024, there's going to be more social features, going to be further gamification, leaderboards, seasonal promotions, the social mining system. It's just going to keep getting more and more, under the surface. Friend.Tech kind of was just on the surface. You buy keys and that's it. XCAD.social, you get the keys, you create an entire ecosystem around creators and their fans. And as a creator myself, I think that's pretty cool. And I think the best part is that anyone can launch a key and anyone can buy a key to one of their favorite creators, and that kind of gives you more access to that person. Anyone who buys my key, like I said, you will have direct access to chat to me on the platform, and of course, I will message you back. And I do want to give you a little bit of alpha, a little bit of strategy here for like how to navigate this project. This is like a new thing. It is blowing up now. So make sure you pay attention, because there will be a Twitter bot for this platform that will kind of tell you the new key launches as they come, the new people that are coming onto the platform. And if you can get in early when new people get on the platform that are big names in the crypto or even the YouTube Web2 space, you get their keys early, and then everyone comes in after you. You can get, 5, 10, 50, 100x on a set of keys if you know what you're doing and you have your finger on the pulse. I personally have some friends that made a lot of money on Friend.Tech, and I do kind of feel bummed out that I missed that boat. So I'm going to be paying a little bit more attention to this one, because this ecosystem has so much more to offer than the alternative. I'm definitely going to try to make some crazy multiples on this one. And it kind of adds like another level to trading, because eventually there will be like, like an influencer market cap, so to speak, on XCAD.social. And you could really speculate on influencers and how well their keys will perform, sort of like how we speculate on crypto, like where indicators in crypto are like a stochastic RSI, a visible range volume profile, what have you. Here, the indicators for the creators will be like how much engagement do they have, how often do they post, how cheap their key is, their trading history. We can speculate on creators like we speculate on trading coins, and I find that part pretty interesting. And not financial advice, but personally something I'm thinking about doing is acquiring a little bit of the XCAD token on the side. I mean, this project sits currently right now as I'm filming 496 by market cap. It has a long way to grow, especially if the ecosystem catches on like I think it can. We're kind of going to use Friend.Tech as like a baseline on what is possible in SocialFi. And I think because it's on Binance, because there's it's much more involved than Friend.Tech is, if people catch on to this could set on fire. And considering that project, is just almost outside the top 500 in coins right now, I'm pretty sure this chart is going to go up and to the right. With all that being said, that's about all I got here for the XCAD.social video here today. I am super excited to kind of get more involved with this platform and see how much it grows in the near future. Like I said, I kind of missed the boat on Friend.Tech, so I want to make sure I get in on this one early, which I already have, and which you can do too. Make sure you click the link down below in the description and get signed up right now. You can get my keys, you can launch your own keys, you can buy other creators' keys, and really, get out there and connect with all your favorite influencers that are on this platform. And really, at the end of the day, this platform makes complete sense to me, especially everyone in crypto. We all love social media and we all love DeFi. So this is just the combination of two things that we are all already engaged in. I really don't see how this one could go wrong, especially if they deliver on the roadmap. So make sure you click the link down below and get signed up on XCAD.social today. Hope to see you there in my chat. Also, make sure you subscribe, comment down below, and smash the like button if you haven't already. My name's AJ Writes Crypto, and big shout out to XCAD.social for sponsoring this video. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Later.